What is going on, guys? Skip here, and welcome back to another episode in our Road to Glory series. Today we are back with some white ball cricket as we play in our first ever World Cup, and boy oh boy, what a time to start. Episode number 100. I don't know what to say, genuinely speechless, but what a journey it has been from number one through the club scene, all the way through the county and the domestic stuff down under, all the way to now. We've played Ashes, Test Series, One Days, 2020s, and it is time to rock and roll with a World Cup. A little bit confused with the calendar and why we're playing test matches in between these games. I don't think we will be playing against the West Indies, but as you can see, lots of white ball coming up. We're going to get through as many games as we can, for the good or for the bad, but hopefully Pjizma and the boys can get it done. That's going to be enough from me, ladies and gents. Thank you so much for being on this journey to episode number 100. I'll catch us all at the toss. If you do enjoy Cricket 22 content, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Leave a cheeky comment down below. I promise you'll take a fifer in your next innings. We do live stream over on Twitch 4 days a week. I'll leave all my links in the description, so make sure you click on in, come and say g'day, and let's continue to put cricket back on the map. So here we are, ladies and gents. Welcome to the Oval for this first one-dayer of the World Cup between the three Lions and the Saffers. We've got Dougal and Malto out there officiating this, and boy, do we have a stacked lineup. Pjizma, Pant, Ollie Pope, Joe Root, and the boys are getting it done in front of a packed-out Kia Oval crowd today. The coin goes up in the middle. What on earth is that hair from the South African team? I didn't even see who was in their lineup. They've called heads. We know tails never fails, and on a hard standard one, ladies and gents, the big red's not going to hesitate to have a bat. Strap yourselves in. This is World Cup cricket. Well, it did not take long for South Africa to strike. 5 overs in, 23 for 1. Kagiso Rabada is getting it done here, and boy, we need to push it uphill. He steams in first up. It's short, and Pjizma clips it down to fine leg. Gets himself off the mark in our 100th episode. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Leave a cheeky comment down below. I promise you'll make 100 in your next innings. We do live stream over on Twitch 4 days a week. I'll leave all my links in the description, so make sure you click on in, come and say g'day. Let's continue to put cricket back on the map. There's no beating around the bush today. We need to turn it up. Van Mulder, 1 for 7 off his 1.1. The South Africans will look to go short at times as Pij clips this off his toes as he come back for 2. No. 34 for 1. We've barely faced the ball. Liam Livingstone, 20 off 21 as Rabada's in. He's wide and Pjizma's driving, snicking behind point and picking up his first one for the innings. Dougal, show me your armpits. Oh boy, that is what we love to see. Keeping up with the Bazball trend, this big dog. Rabada, and he goes short. This one's a little too quick. Wayne Parnell into the attack. What a name that is. 39 for 1. He's over the big left armour, and Pjizma's checking his drive to the man on the ring. That's good run, and keep the tempo, big fella. So Ngidi into the attack. I reckon we've faced 4 seamers in 9 balls here. It is all happening at the Oval. He comes in round the wicket. We shuffle across and he beats us all. Ends up all of the leg side to work with. A slip and a third man. We get a short ball and Pij punches. Oh, he punches well. He gets the London Bridge as well. Kia Oval, thank you very much. Go for 4. Yes, it does. We'll have some of that. Some disgusting fielding from mid-off, and he's just let Pij off the chain here. 13 off 12 as he gets forward and he drives through point. And this is not what you want to see early doors from the big 220-metre red capsicum. 15 off 13, and Ngidi over the wicket this time as he rolls in for the last of his 10th. Pjizma just checks this, uses the angle nicely. Does he come back for 2? Yes, he does. Superb over 10 overs. Bowled in England to 48 for 1. The fielding restrictions have lifted. 4 men out, 3 on the leg side. No slips or a gully, and Pij gets forward to that length ball. Pumps it through mid-wicket. Asks Liam Livingstone to come back, and he does just. Well, I don't know how many games we're going to get through per episode, but the longer we're out in the middle, the better. And Geedy rolls in. Couple balls left. He goes short and Pij gets on the back. Todd punches it to the man at mid-wicket. Long barrier. No, just a single. Rabada back in and round the wicket. They've just tightened up a little bit here, the Saffers, as Pjizma gets on the back, Todd, and he cuts it through cover once again. Just a single. Out of nowhere, Livingston goes to 50. Pjizma 23 off 26. Gets another length ball that he gets a leading edge on. Is that going to go for 4? It does. Oh, boy, I've never seen that in this game, but we take it, Doogs. Have a look at this. It catches you off guard at the best of times this game, but I've never seen a leading edge go 2 bounces for 4. Thank ya. The momentum shifting. 89 for 1, 16.1 done, 5.5 and over as Mulder's in on the shins and Pij gets down the other end for another single. You're not too familiar with one-day cricket. These picket fences, these singles that we take are so important to the end total. Rabada doesn't have nothing left in the tank and Pij punches this straight into the stumps and he saved the Saffers 3. Well, just when we spoke about momentum swinging, the Saffers are taking a wicket and we're back to square one. Mulder in, Pjizma punching to backward point, calls Ollie Pope through, and hopefully we have a partnership here, ladies and gents. We have had some good partnerships with Ollie Pope. 160, I reckon I saw him making a one-day not so long ago. As we get the short ball and French cut it through leg slip for 4. Yes, that's what the big dog needs in episode 100. He's en route to 1-2. Well, the partnership was not happening today. Pope gone, Stokes in, left armour in, and he's pumping down the ground. Stokes is taking a touch, you idiot. It completes the 24th, and England are 127 for 3. Rightio, here is the test. Maharaj, Pjizma on 39 off 46. Got to make a stand early doors, and he tries the reverse Malacca, no run. You can see the plan. We've swept beautifully recently. Mid-off is up, and Pjizma goes this time. He gets it nicely. He's going to pick up a single to the man at point. We make our way into the 40s. 9 away. Parnelli in. He's wide, and Pjizma schnicking down to third man. We're going to take those all day. If you don't mind, just like that. 45 off 50, change of plan for Maharaj. His left arm round, he goes short and Pjizma stands and delivers. Have some of that. We're sweeping the floors today. Pjizma gets to 49. We'll make a statement for your country in game number 1. That is what he's doing. Parnelli in half volley. Pjizma schnicks again down to third man. He picks up for the 150, comes up and he raises his bat. You are a star. Have some of that. They're not even cutting to the highlights. He's that good. 53 at a runner ball. Parnelli in, Pjizma pumping for a dot ball. This is superb. Well, you've got to have some fun with it. Maharaj in for over number 4. He's been expensive as we sweep, and we sweep well. Molto watches it go past his toes, and that's disgusting fielding. Give me a dose. If they keep fielding like that, we'll get to 3 figures in no time at all. Maharaj in for the last of his 4th. Pjizma looks to reverse sweep, hit outside the line. No dramas, 32 bowled, and it's 177 for 3. 177 for 3 becomes 177 for 4. Ben Stokes is out. Pjizma back in the game with Joss Buttler now, and this is a very interesting time in the innings. 5.5 and over. You'd expect at least 350 here from the boys. As Markram's in, of all people, and Pij again sweeps. He finds the gap. Does he come back for 2? Yes, he does. And this might be the bowler that we have to target. Josh has got to 10 off 9. Markram in his outside leg stump. We're trying to scoop it. Just take the one out to mid-wicket. Well, Joss was on 19 last over, and now he's on 33. If we can get a cheeky 45, we'll be on track here. As Mulder's in, and Pjizma looks to play straight. No run. So 11 overs left. Butler hasn't scored a run in about 7 balls. Pjizma 71 off 75. It is go time, ladies and gents, as we pump this one down the ground from Mulder. We come back for 2. Good running. Well, we're 27 away from a 3-figure score here. Mulder in, he's bowling absolute pies. I reckon it's time to tee off here. I'm just going to start letting rip. Well, finally, Joss Butler's got it going. This is the field we want. And Geedy's got 3 overs. We're going to step leg side, and we're going to try and launch that over square leg. It doesn't happen, but we'll take the picket fence. So Butler to 46. This is the knock we needed. The 250 comes up and Ngidi rolls out for the last of the 41st and stumps are everywhere. See you later, Pjizma Pant. That is full, fast and effective and there's going to be no ton for the ton today. Well, there we have it. 250 for 4 becomes 250 for 5. Out for 75, and that is all she wrote. Well, we didn't quite get to the 3 figures, nor did we get to 350, but if you gave me 327 for 8 after 50 at the start of the day, the boys would have taken it. Josh Butler, 85, not out. Pjizma chipping in with 75. Livingston and Stokes doing a good job as well. And now it is all up to South Africa. We're going to pick up play with the first ball of the innings. The big red, the captain, the diesel's got it. Fire up, ladies and gents. It's time to take a fifer. And here we go. Aiden Markram of all people. Pjizma Pant as well. He's got the Kia Oval behind him as he rolls in for the first ball of the World Cup, and it's nice and fast. He's on a length. He's taken a single, and he's been run out first bowler. Would you read about it? Markram didn't want to be there. Molto triggers him off, and the 3 lines have started on fire. Get that one in here. Get it up, you ladies and gents. If you don't like that, then you don't like cricket. Go on, England. Aiden Markram, see you later. Golden Duck Harry Brook is in the book, and Yarnaman Milan, welcome to you. What is going on? The batsman cross and Hendricks has to face ball number 2 as he plays and misses. Oh, Pidge, get in his pits. Well, we did not expect that to happen. Boy, oh boy, what a start. Ball number 3 is on the money as well. Gee whiz, Pidge is on fire to start. We know that South Africa can flick the switch, so we've got to keep our foot on the throat here as he looks to late cut. Well fielded, Benny Stokes. We do have quite a weird field. Quite a few behind the bat for those late cuts as he plays and misses one over bowled. A wicket maiden to start. Get around it, Molto. He's the man with the plan. We say it every time. Hendricks none off 5 as we start the second, and he leans forward, finds a sweeper over the practice pitches. Good start. Oh, he's come back for 2. We're going to stop that length ball. We're going straight into the bouncer. He wants to dabble at it. Does he this time? No, he steps across again, finds the man sweeping and picks up a single. We've been in this test match mode where it's been length bowling. Now we get the white ball and some short stuff. This is what the crowd have come to see, ladies and gents. 4 off the over. He rolls in. He's fallen. He's knocked the off stump out the ground. Oh, you couldn't script it in episode number 100, ladies and gents. This bloke is a freak. A freak of nature. Hits a length. Reza Hendry, go and get one up, you brother. It is all happening. Rasi van der Doosen, welcome to you as well, son. It's 8 for 2 and Pjizma's flying as Rasi hits this to the man on the ring. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Tell you what, I've not been this pumped up for a long time. He rolls in for the last of his over, old Pjizma Pant. He gets hit for a single at extra cover. That concludes an eventful 3 overs. South Africa go to 9 for 2. Well, we've got nothing in the tank. I feel like we just need to bowl our 10 overs straight here. We come in to start over 3. What is happening? Leg cutters, off cutters, no cutters. He has got this rock talking as he's in again. Milan forward and pressing. Good tempo. We go the slow ball, take a little bit off it, see if the timing's there for him. We jam the plug hole as well. They hesitate too. Good dot ball. Couple that we genuinely have nothing in the tank. Short ball, he steps across, finds backwards square on this occasion. Yarnaman, does he come back for 2? Yes, he does. Oh, direct hit, he's gone. The last of his 3rd. We might need to have a break after this. He's got nothing. Nothing! Oh, maybe he's got something. Playing a miss and 5 overs bowled and she's 15 for 2. I can't believe it either. Well, he's not piss farting around. He's giving himself another one. 1 for 7. Up he comes. Oh, my God. Yarnaman, kick him over. This is poetry. Genuine poetry. He's in again. Oh, his French cut. 1 bounce 4. Well, you win some, you lose some. It happened to us. We'll cop that. Every ball, something is happening. 35 for 2 as he rolls in. This one's just left through the keeper as he has a quick sniff. We've got to love one-day cricket and the World Cup. We come in for the last of our fourth. The boys hesitate again. No runs, 7 overs bowled, and she's 35 for 2. Well, believe it or not, he's given himself a fifth. This is Lionheart stuff right now as he steps across old Yarnum. He bangs the first ball for 4. Have we made a mistake? Well, I think we may have made a little error here. We're going to go the short stuff, see if he takes it on. He does. Short, fine leg, well fielded Jofra. Well, it's either going to be full or short, and we're going for the full stuff as he's in and he's playing a miss, and this is brilliant IQ from Pij. The last of the 9th and Pjizma's 5th. He's managed to get himself out of this for the time being as he's fully plays and misses Van der Dusen, and that is the over and he spells South Africa 42 for 2. Pjizma has his spell. It's an extended one, and this is what we have. 164 for 4, 31 bowled. Can he tidy up the innings here, Pij? That is brilliant stuff again. Yarnum and Milan, 72 off 92. Van Mulder out in the middle too as we're there on a length, mixing our pace up nicely. Good dot ball. Sweeper goes out at cover. Just trying to pepper that off stump. That's where we need to be, and you can defend all day, big dog. This is good. Probably the one that we just get a little straight where they step across and exploit mid-wicket, but this is good stuff. Third man in the game, thick outside edge. We can get rid of Yarnum. Pretty much game over. I don't see one more to taking the game on as of yet as he just tinkers this over the practice wickets and comes back for a couple. 3.5 overs to get it done. Nothing in the tank, but he believes as he's full, he's slow, and there's another picket fence. Have we got that fielder in the right position, or are we leaking runs here, ladies and gents? Decision's been made to bring the sweeper up. We go the in-swinger for the last of the 35th, and Mulder dinks this one down to third man. Cheeky single that ends the over, and South Africa 183 for 4. Well, Pij has another spell, and check this one out. Game 1 is going in the books, and it's to the team in blue. Can Pij pick up a wicket as well? He gets full to Verena, and he defends. Verena doing all right at 226 for 9. Cheeky slow ball on a length. Thank you very much. Gets pumped down the ground to the man for no run. We get 6 balls at Ngidi here, ladies and gents. Can we pick up number 2? We're in, and he's whipping nicely to the man at backward square. Good field placement. 11 balls. Make it happen, Pij. Oh, make it happen. Yes, he does. A slower ball leg cutter sees the end of South Africa in the match. He hits the woodwork, this bloke, and he does it well. And there we have it. England get it done by 98 runs in the first pool game of the World Cup. It started off shocking for South Africa. Markram run himself out. Deal with that, brother. Molto didn't hesitate in triggering. And then the big Pij hit the woodwork. Thank you very much. Put in a 75 with the bat as well. And the big dog's going to the pub tonight with an extra 1,000 in his back pocket. That is what we love to see, ladies and gents, for episode number 100. England 327 for 8 after 50, and South Africa doing absolutely nothing with the bat. 229 off 44.2. Pij and the 3 Lions take a bow. Well, we are going to leave it there for today's episode, ladies and gents. Thank you so much for being with us. It was episode 100. I would not have thought that all that time ago when we started this series, this channel, this whatever it is in getting cricket back on the map, that I'd have just under 2,000 followers, an amazing community, amazing people that hit that thumbs up button and just generally lurk about and watch, to the ones that swing over to Twitch as well, get around the TikTok and the Instagram. It's been a bit of a tricky time in the last couple of days, but ladies and gents, we're going to keep fighting. We're going to keep stepping it up and enjoying what we're doing, because at the end of the day, there is only one winner, and that is cricket. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, leave a cheeky comment down below, and make sure you swing over and catch us in one of our live streams as well. But until the next time, ladies and gents, look after yourselves and those around you, and I'll catch you in the next one.